Welcome everyone to this trauma-informed stress release yoga practice. During this practice, we will be flowing super slowly and gently, and everything is allowed or not allowed, so really listen to your body, what it's telling you. We will also be doing a little meditation in the beginning of the practice, and at the end we will be rounding up with a gentle and long shavasana to really dive deep. I hope you enjoy this practice, and let's get right into it. Find a comfortable seated position. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Close your eyes if that feels safe, or soften your gaze in front of you. Start by observing your breath. No need to change anything. Just observe your inhale and your exhale. Sometimes you feel the urge to take a little deeper breath and sigh it out, and sometimes you just want to enjoy the quiet flow of the breath. Now try to shift your attention to the sounds around you, whether you are practicing outside in nature or inside. Maybe you hear the birds singing or the wind whistling. Only stand still and observe what is coming your way. Now I want you to shift your attention a little closer. Shift your attention to your skin. Maybe your skin feels warm, or you feel the breath of air. Now bring your attention inwards. Shift your attention to your sit bones touching the mat. Your shoulders softening and hanging heavy. in your forehead and eyes being relaxed. Now I want to invite you to include some gentle shoulder rolls, rolling forward. Feel free to place your hands back onto your knees and rolling super gently. Now inviting to change directions and rolling backwards. Your breath is still gentle and relaxed. And coming back to stillness. Now invite some gentle neck rolls and neck stretches. But being very patient and intuitive with what your body is asking for. Maybe you only want to twist or roll super slightly. Maybe you go for the full motion. Everything is welcome. There is no good or bad. Beautiful. Now I want you to extend your right leg in front of you and place the left foot on the outside of the right leg. With your right arm, you hug your knee towards yourself and you place the left hand behind you. On your next inhalation, you lengthen your spine, elongate, and exhale, twist to the left. Your right foot is active and pointing towards yourself. And your breath is steady and relaxed. A small twist is also a twist. So it's not about how far you can twist. It's about tuning in towards your needs. And staying here for a couple of breaths, only observing the softening of your body. With your next exhalation, let go and untwist. Now I want you to place your left knee onto your right knee and see how far you can tilt your leg. If it's more open, then this is totally fine. If you can bring it a little closer, then that's also good. Again, activate your right foot. On your inhale, you lengthen your spine. And on your exhale, you can either stay here or fold a little forward. Really listening to what your body is telling you. Feeling the gentle opening of your hamstring. Creating some space. And on your next exhalation, let go. Bring your foot back to the other foot and place the soles of your feet together. They don't have to be super close to your body. You can keep them a little wider. And making sure you sit on your sit bones and not behind your sit bones. So make sure you lengthen your spine. And if that helps, you can grab onto your ankles and pull a little forward. And then you should feel a little opening in your hips. And if you want a little more, walk your hands to the front of the mat. Open your hand palms and just receive. Tuning into your breath and just observing the rise and fall of your chest and your breath. On your next exhalation, walk yourself back upwards. And with the help of your hands, bring your knees back together. Placing the soles of your feet onto the mat and placing the hand palms behind you. Now windshield wipe your knees from left to right, moving super slowly and patiently. It's the art to finding the stillness in the movement without feeling the urge to rush. And really sinking inwards. Finishing the round you're on, coming back to center. Extending your left foot in front of you and changing sides. Now placing the right foot next to the outside of the left leg. And lengthen your spine and hugging your right leg with your left arm. Placing the right arm behind you, and on every exhalation you twist a little further. On every inhalation you lengthen your spine, and on your exhalation you twist. Again, I invite you to observe your breath. And whenever you feel like you can soften your breath a little bit more, then I invite you to do that. On your next exhalation, untwisting and lengthening both legs and gently finding your way onto your back. I invite you to bring your knees into your chest and gently rolling your knees. Feeling the massage of your lower back, the kidneys, and also changing directions. And now I want you to open your knees a little bit wider and gently swinging from left to right. And if you want a little more, then bringing your hands to the outside of your feet, coming into happy baby. Again, feel free to swing from left to right. And finding stillness. If you want, you can stay here a little longer or come with me into Shavasana. Extending your legs wide, flap your feet open and face your hand palms upwards. Bringing your attention to your third eye, the place in between your eyes and feel it soften. Gently deepen your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And gently rolling onto one side. Taking your time. Before you push yourself up into a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed for now. Placing one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And noticing your energy rising only by finding the seated position. I want to ask you to remember the next time whenever stress is arising that you shift your attention inwards to your anchor point. For example, your sit bones on a chair or on the couch, or your feet on the ground. Coming back to yourself. Taking one more breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for flowing with me. I really hope that this practice helped you to release some stress and to come back to yourself. If you enjoyed this practice, I would appreciate thumbs up or in the description. I see you in the next video. Namaste.